You're not average. You're just repeating mistakes. I know, because I did the same thing for years. I used to think I was just average, not smart enough, not consistent enough. So I tried everything, studied for hours, made notes, watched lectures, did what everyone said, and still nothing changed. Same marks, same frustration. Turns out, I wasn't lacking effort. I was doing everything wrong. And if you're like me, you're probably making the same mistakes. So I'll tell you exactly what I did wrong, so you don't repeat it. First thing I changed, I stopped reading chapters again and again, because that's what I used to do. Sit for hours, staring at the same page, feeling like I'm studying. But a few days later, blank. I couldn't even recall basic points. That's when I tried something different. After reading once, I closed the book. No notes, no help, just me trying to remember. And honestly, at first it was bad. Couldn't recall much. Felt like I knew nothing. But that's exactly why it works. Because when you struggle to remember, your brain actually learns. Not when you reread, not when you highlight, only when you force recall. So if you're still reading the same chapter 3 to 4 times, stop, read once, close it, and test yourself. That's where marks start increasing. Second thing I fixed was revision, because earlier I used to revise randomly whenever I felt like it, or right before exams. And every time, it felt like I was starting from zero again. So I changed one thing. I started revising on fixed days. Day 1, day 3, day 7. No mood, no excuses, just quick recall of what I studied. Not rereading, just testing what I still remember. And something weird happened. Each time I revised, it got easier. Less effort, more memory. Because I wasn't cramming anymore, I was repeating at the right time. So if you study a chapter once and leave it for weeks, you're guaranteed to forget it. Revise it before your brain deletes it. That's how it actually stays till exams. Third thing I fixed was how I wrote answers. Because earlier, I knew the answers, but my marks didn't show it. Why? Because I wrote like I was thinking, not like an examiner was checking. Big paragraphs, no structure, everything mixed. So I changed that. I started writing answers in points. Clear, clean, easy to read. Headings, underlines, keywords. Not for looks, but so the examiner finds the answer in seconds. And I practiced this before exams. Not just reading, actually writing. Because knowing in your head and writing in an exam are two different things. So if your answers look messy, you're losing marks you already deserve. Make it easy to check, and your marks go up automatically. So yeah, nothing here is crazy. I didn't become smarter. I just stopped doing what doesn't work. Most students stay average, not because they can't score 90, but because they repeat the same mistakes every day. Now you know what to fix, but knowing won't change anything. If you go back to the same routine tomorrow, you already know the result. Stay average or fix it. Your choice.